Hi guys, Michael from Powerlifter here, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the two different types of squat, the low bar squat and the high bar squat. I'm going to show you the differences. There's going to be three different angles, so you can see the squat from obviously all different angles, and I'm going to have some subtitles to walk you through the different things you need to think about when you're doing the squats. At the end there's going to be some videos of me doing the squats, so you can actually see them being done properly, and I'm going to talk to you about the difference in gains or the different muscles that are being used in each squat, just so you can kind of plan that into your training. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Okay guys, so now that we've seen the two different types of squatting, I want to talk to you briefly about which muscle groups are being targeted by which exercise. Now the high bar squat, because of the upright chest positioning, they place most of the weight, most of the resistance on the quads and the glutes, which means that they are great exercise for developing those muscles, but they can create muscle imbalances, so like in your hamstrings and your hip flexors, etc, etc. So pick wisely. You know, obviously if you want to build the glutes and the quads, it's a great exercise. Just make sure that after each session and potentially in between, you stretch those muscles and you massage them to make sure that you don't get tight tendons, you don't build muscle imbalances, and obviously make sure that you work the opposite muscle groups if you're doing the high bar squat. So potentially deadlifting or hip thrusting or similar exercises. Now, talking about the low bar squat. Low bar squat is a lot more balanced, just to keep yourself in a position to hold the bar on your back. Because your chest is leaning forward, if you're relaxed, you'd fall down or you'd fold yourself in half. So you need to tense your core, you need to tense your lower back, your glutes, your hamstrings, all the muscles around your hips need to be tense, need to be tight, to keep yourself in a position. So whenever you're squatting, you're developing a bigger range of muscles, and you're working, you're increasing the strength in your hips, like in your posterior chain, more than you would by separating the muscles. You're teaching your hips to work as one unit, which is what you want for most sports. For jumping, for exercises like that, your muscles need to work together. So the low bar squat is really like the ultimate exercise for your lower body. And even though you don't go past much under past 90 degrees, it still develops the strength in your hips to be able to control the impact, for example, in a jump landing or whatever. And it builds the strength in all different areas, so you're not building muscle imbalances. But I think the lower bar squat is a much more balanced exercise. Okay, so now that you've seen the two different types of squat, I hope it helps your training. I hope you kind of realise which one's going to be more suited for your training and which is going to be more beneficial for you. If, however, you have any more questions, or if you need us to plan you a full training program, or if there's anything else that you'd like to ask us, please go to the description. You can contact us through the Facebook page, through our website, or using the email in the description. So yeah, I hope to hear from you soon. Keep moving.